in investing in marketable securities, you can change your mind tomorrow and sell if you feel you've made a mistake. When you buy a business, we buy businesses to keep. So our margin of safety is not in the price we pay. It's in crossing the threshold of being virtually certain that we're buying into a business that has durable competitive advantage, one with good economics, and we're buying in with people who have a passion for the business and who are going to run it the same way the year after they sold to us that they ran it the year before. So our margin of safety gets more into qualitative characteristics than the quantitative aspects that you're probably referring to in terms of the Ben Graham standard of buying a business for, he would say buy a stock. If you think a stock is worth $10, don't pay $9.90 for it, but pay $8 or something like that. When you're buying businesses, it's a different criteria. You're buying to keep, and you better make sure that you're buying both a business that you're going to like 10 or 20 years from now and a management that you're going to love 10 or 20 years from now. We don't look for specific sectors. We do look for businesses that I can understand. Now, when I say understand, that means where I feel that I have a high degree of confidence in my ability to see what they're going to look like 5, 10, 20 years from now. It isn't that I don't understand, say, the software products in general of a Microsoft, but I don't know how that industry is going to develop over 10 or 20 years. I didn't know that Google was going to come along in terms of search or all kinds. So anything that's rapidly developing, that has lots of change embodied in it, by my definition, I won't understand. It may do wonders for society. It may have what appears to be a very bright future, but I don't bring anything to that game where I know, not only I don't know more than the other fellow, I don't know as much as the other fellow in evaluating what the industry will look like in 10 years. So the things I look at businesses that are reasonably easy to evaluate where their products, how they will fit into the economic picture, how their economics will look in a 5 or 10 or 20-year period. I mean, to take an extreme example, I can understand Nestle, it's obviously, and you can understand it, anybody that's had any experience in business can look at that company and figure out in a general way where it will be in 5 or 10 years. And we're looking, Nestle isn't going to be on the list, but we're looking for businesses like that are quite understandable,